Hey guys, Cara Raylan here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be unboxing the BOXYCHARM. Unboxing BOXYCHARM. So this is a $21 a month subscription. You get 4 to 5 full-size beauty products every single month with free shipping. I know I'm looking a bit rough, my hair isn't done or anything. My dog just got neutered yesterday. I'll insert some pictures of his poor face here. I will just open this, see what we have going on here. Later on, I will do a full face of the products or full face of the products. Alright, so when you open it, immediately it says Hello Charmer here. And it's got some nice foam on top, not like the one we saw in the Kylie Jenner box. I will just pull out the biggest thing in here. It is called the Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette. It is volume number 3. I've actually never tried eyeshadow from Tarte, so this would be definitely a first impression. It almost looks like a mermaid right on the front, and on the back it is shiny gold. I'll open it up, and it has this nice... Whoop. And it had a nice little slipcover over it that I just dropped. And they all seem to be a little bit of the same color. They're light neutrals. And I will do some swatches for you guys. It has a very big mirror in there. So this one is Escape, Tiki, Heat Wave, Malibu, Raise, Compass, Jewel, Treasure. They do seem to be very nice, very pigmented colors. They're very creamy almost. Next thing in here is by Girlactic. It is a Skin Glow Moonlight, and when you open it up, this is what it looks like on the inside. And one seems to be almost like a blush, and almost both of them seem like they're not really my skin type. Ooh. They're like cream, which actually I don't mind because my skin is a little bit on the drier side. I'll do these here for you. They almost look like the eyeshadows. The darker one seems like it could be a really nice highlight if you want like a more goldish, bronzier look. And the other one, I don't know how I feel about it being a highlighter or a blush color. It's a bit sparkly. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but I think it's Adesi, and it is a high definition liquid lipstick in the shade... Oh, it doesn't say the shade on the front, so I'll open it up. It seems to have separated quite a bit. I don't really think it would be the weather because it wasn't outside that long. I'll mix it up. I'm sure it'll be fine. I wish I knew what color it was, unless I'm just really not seeing it. Yeah, it doesn't say the color on there. But it is a luxurious, creamy, long-wearing liquid lipstick formulated with vitamins. The full coverage with ease of a wand applicator, deeply pigmented, silky texture, and intense shine. I don't know how I really feel about shine either, but you know. I do like these types of applicators because I do have a lipstick that's already like that. I'll give you a little swatch there. Definitely shiny. It almost feels like a gloss. My hair always gets stuck in glosses. And we got something in a little bag here. There's 2 of these in here. They're called Energizing Sheet Mask Bright All Night. I think it's by Tula. Yeah, Tula Probiotic Skincare. It's an energizing sheet mask infused with probiotics and fermented birch water. Ew. I'm not going to be trying these out because, like I've said before, I do not want to screw up my skin anymore after I just had a chemical burn. And then we have a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's not in a box. Just open it up for you guys. Last time I tried this, which was a long time ago, I did not like it because it clumped up my lashes a bit. They all seem to be cohesive colors, so that's pretty awesome. We will definitely see in the future if they keep up with that. Let's do some full-size prices for you guys. The Tula sheet mask times 2 is $24, so they're $12 a mask, which is a bit pricey. The Girlactic Skin Glow Duo is $26. They said it's formulated with crushed pearls, so that's different. Okay. And then the Tarte limited edition Rainforest of the Sea highlighting, I just dropped something. Highlighting eyeshadow palette volume number 3 is $36. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is $24. The Adesi high definition liquid lipstick is $24. Let's just add up all these prices here. The full size value of the box is $134, and that is a really good deal. And every single thing in here was worth more than the box itself, which was $21. Obviously this box is definitely worth it, and we'll put some stuff on my face. To prepare myself, I grabbed my Juno Brush Off Dry Cleaner. If you want to see how it actually works, you can go check out my other video that I did reviewing the Fuzzy Beauty Blender. I also got one of these little mini beauty blenders, and I also got another video, which I'm not sure which one it is. Let's start with the eyeshadow, which is always my worst, because, you know, I'm no artist here. Just start off my base with Tiki, which is the only matte color inside. Either this color really matches my eye or it's not coming out. Alright, so I have Tiki laid down as the transition color, or whatever you want to call it, the base color. And then I will go in with Jewel, and I will put that on the outside and kind of bring that forward. I decided that wasn't dark enough, so I'm going to go in with Malibu instead on top of that and then bring that forward. I'm also going to put it in my crease here to kind of darken it up. These colors are definitely a lot lighter than the swatch that we did, and even as I'm putting more and more down, it doesn't seem to be helping at all. So that's a downside of this. So I think I'm going to go in with the pink color, Heat Wave, and I'm going to put that right here in the center. This probably would work a little bit better if I sprayed my brush with some setting spray or something. That just never works for me. You know, there really isn't too much fallout, which is, you know, good. There's really no nice color to kind of put into the inner corner of your eye other than the color I'm going to do for my brow bone. So I'm going to just darken up or bring this up just a little bit higher because it's not as high as I wanted it. Alright guys, so my final step, I'm going to go in with the shade Treasure, and I'm going to put that where my brow bone is. As you know me, I always like to bring this down just a tad and blend it in with the other color so the line doesn't look as harsh. So that is definitely not my favorite eyeshadow palette, however it does have some very nice shimmer color, so that would be pretty awesome to put on top of some matte colors if you do want to go out and have a nice shiny look. I do look like a bit of a disco ball right now, but I feel like it's only going to get worse. I will put on this mascara, although I don't necessarily want to because I feel like it's just going to clump up my lashes like crazy. It's already happening. And I got some on my lid. I remember getting it all over the place all the time. Just making my lashes stick straight out, which I absolutely hate. I hate it. Okay, I made a whole mess of my face. It does not do eyelashes any justice. It clumps up your makeup like crazy. And the brush is so hard to control, it just gets everywhere. I will move on to this cream. So it doesn't really say anything about how to apply it or what exactly it is. So I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks here. It's definitely very shiny. I feel even more like a disco ball now. I'll flip this around and use the pink on the other side, see what the pink does. Feeling like I'm like the gold side better. This one kind of almost made my skin look a lot redder than it naturally is. The pink definitely was not from me, however I really like this bronze color that we have going on here. And lastly we have the Adesi liquid lipstick. Oh, it's so thick. It's certainly very thick. Ew. You see that? It's so gross. The eyeshadow palette definitely wasn't as pigmented as it could be. The mascara, which I knew I was gonna hate, so please don't waste your money. So the Galactic Cream highlighter, I mean, it did take a lot to pick up on the Beauty Blender, so it was kind of digging into it quite a bit, but it did, however, lay on really nicely, and it does give a nice natural glow if you're like me and need more luminous products and cream products as opposed to powders that dry up your face and look very cakey, crusty. So the last thing we have is this liquid lipstick, and I really don't think they should call it liquid lipstick. It should be like a high gloss or something like that, because generally liquid lipsticks are matte. I mean, they don't have to be, but most of them dry down really nicely as well. It is glossy, it's sticky, it doesn't dry. However, it's a nice product if you like glosses and you like them to be pigmented. This is something that you would probably want to go for. And these Bright All Night sheet masks, I don't know, I wish I could tell you guys how these things work, but unfortunately my skin is just terrible. So if you guys like this video, feel free to hit the like button and the subscribe button down below, and hopefully I will not disappoint you with future videos, and I hope you guys have a super fabulous day, and I can't wait to see you again next time. Bye bye!